If you're ready to embark on a journey of self-discovery, if you're eager to confront your truths, and if you're open to the transformative power of honesty, you're in the right place. Join me as we explore the intersection where truth meets growth and authenticity becomes the foundation upon which we build our best selves. Welcome to Be Honest. And let's get into it, guys. Today has just been a roller coaster for me, guys. I don't want to lie. You know the feeling of the unknown. You just don't know what exactly it is that you're feeling. And there's a lot of things going through your mind. You just can't pinpoint exactly what's the cause or what exactly is upsetting you so much or saddening you so much. I woke up today and normally I have this thing of, I recently just started doing this where I wake up and obviously I go and do my bed. I always do my bed, wash my face, brush my teeth, and then I sit down, make myself a cup of tea and have something to eat, and then I sit down before I actually start working and I have a time to myself and my higher power. I speak to God. He's just been my chomi. My chomi. For those who don't know what chomi means, it means my buddy, my friend. He's been the person who's just my place for solace. I've just, all my fears, I talk to him every morning before I actually start work. And it's just been a really hectic time for me, especially at work and also my personal life. But my personal life is always a rough time for me, so I won't count that too much. But there's just been a lot of pressure that I've been feeling overall in my life. And guys, I'm sorry to say this, but being in your 20s is hard. It is so hard because next minute I want to own the world. I want to be so wealthy and rich and own every single thing that I can possibly own. I am the most delulu person of them all. I just, and it happens, guys. The whole delusional thing, the lucky girl syndrome, is always the way. Remember, there's this book that I once read, which does explain the law of attraction very well. However, I will remember it probably closer to the end of end of this podcast. And basically, I not only feel like I can conquer the world and that the world is my oyster and that the universe is aligned to my passions, opportunities, but also sometimes I feel like I need to be present at all times. I battle to be present because I'm so worried about my future. I'm so worried. And it's like time is running, and what actually brings me back is when I think that, girl, sit your ass down. You're only 21. Okay, so you're fine. And that's what really keeps me in check sometimes. And that's only when I remember that, girl, sit down. There's nothing for you to worry about. You still have literally the rest of your life to navigate life. And I just want to let you guys know that if you're in a similar situation as me, and you don't have to be 21, by the way, whatever age you're at, whether you're 30 or 25 or 50, or maybe you're 40 and maybe you're 59 going into 60. I know that's a big number for most of us humans. So whatever age you're at, and if you're listening to this, I just want to let you know that it's okay. It's okay to not have the answers. It's okay to not feel. It's okay if you have done a lot of mistakes and you feel like things are coming back at you and you feel like you're being punished. And, to be honest with you, I mean, if your purpose here was already served and if God was done with you, kindly so and respectively so, you would be dead right now. But guess what? You're not dead. You're not dead. You're alive and you're listening to this podcast, and this is just, I think, another sign for you to understand that your life has not ended. It's a reminder that your life has not ended. It is not over. There is still some discovering to do. There's still some learning to do. There's still some self-exploration to do, and there's still some greatness. And another thing, guys, is that especially, I think this happens for a lot of the people that are a bit more elderly, that they feel like they did things wrong when they look back into life and they blame themselves. And I know it's hard for them, especially because firstly they never had the backbones or the support system that we have. They were never taught to be open. They were, there's a lot that comes into play, for you to actually self-develop. So I just want to also, right now I'm exploring myself. I'm trying to understand why I have been feeling the way I'm feeling recently. And funny thing is that, actually no, it's not a funny thing, sorry. It's not a funny thing, but I will just say, the thing is that today when I woke up and I was just feeling down, I was actually just thinking about how pathetic I feel, how pathetic I think my life is. I'm currently trying to look for a new apartment and stuff like that, and everything is all over the show. There's a lot of anxiety going on in my brain right now. And I thought that, what, it wouldn't hurt to just speak to the mic and say how I feel. The aim really is so that when you actually listen to what I'm saying, that you identify, hopefully, or resonate with what I'm saying as well, and understand that not only are you not alone, but all you really need is for someone to tell you that it does get better. It gets better. As cliche as it sounds, as popular as it sounds, it gets better. It gets better, boo-boo. And what's so good is that every single time when I say or feel the way I'm feeling right now, next year, same time, I am an evolved woman. I am a changed woman, and I am better. So it is proof you are going to be fine. This time next year, you're going to be a different person. You are going to forget that you had the problem. Okay, not really forget, but you are going to look back and be like, oh my God, I remember a time when I had to eat at this time of the month, by the way. I had to eat probably bread with rama and black coffee. And that was my only food for the day. You know? You're gonna think this time next year that, damn, I wonder how I did it though. I wonder how I only ate one meal a day but kept smiling, kept shining, kept showing up for my people, kept working in the hopes that tomorrow is going to be a better day. And then tomorrow comes and it just doesn't get better. And then next time, same time this year, same time next year. Damn. Same time next year, you are a whole different person and you're now telling a story. There's nothing that I love about the past except for the fact that you look back and the things that happened in your past are proof for you to tell a story in the future. That's what I love about the past. And guys, you know, I don't want to... Also, another thing is that it's not only is this a personal fight between myself and my 50 different characters or personalities, you're also fighting external factors. When I mean external factors, I'm talking socials, I'm talking family, I'm talking work people, I'm talking, you know, there's a lot. And you have to always, especially when it comes to external people, you don't know how to explain what is going on in your head or in your mind because you don't even understand it yourself. So you try the best way possible to put on a facade and just show up, even though you're down, even though you're heartbroken, even though you're, you know. And firstly, let's just take a moment. I know I'm all over the place with this, but let's take a moment. And I also want to tell you that you showing up even after that heartbreak, you showing up even after the loss, you showing up even after you showing up even after they've brought you down 10 times or 100, showing up for people that genuinely never deserved you showing up for, showing up even when they've lied to you, even when they've deceived you, showing up even after they've manipulated you, showing up even after they didn't care about you. I want to take a moment. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, damn. I'm trying not to, release. I wanted to take this moment for you to understand that I am so proud of you. I'm proud of you, whoever you are out there listening, whether you're a male, female, whatever sex you are, whatever ethnicity you are, whatever culture you're in, whatever religion, whoever you are. I just want to say I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of you for showing up even after ... Okay, I'm gonna have to take it back there. Now this is the thing about me. I talk so much and then actually forget about, the many stops I had done. Not only are we fighting personal development or personal devils, I should say, because these are bad things. These are bad. Actually, no, I'm lying, guys. I'm so sorry. Nope, it's not. But you know what I'm saying. We have to deal with family. We have to deal with our social people. We have to deal with work, and we have to show up 110%. Our energies need to match the situation. So, and that is a hard thing, guys. It's a hard thing to disregard yourself because now you're going to a braai or a barbecue, for those that don't know what a braai is, and you need to disregard your current emotions because now you need to have your energy high up so that you can welcome other people's energies as well. But also, that is also dangerous because the question you have for yourself is, I need to fill up my cup though first before I can accept or give other people, you know what I mean? So it's always going to be a debate between oneself, that it's energy alone is just so draining. I don't want to lie. It's so draining because for every human being that you meet, you need to be able to show them your best selves. That's what we've known ever since time has started, I guess. That you need to be able to be real. Not real. You need to be able to be open and accept their energies and feel and disregard how you're feeling, because you need to create a connection with this person. So all in all, I'm just so proud for people that are socialites, people that are influencers, people that are that are always out there, because you always are expected to give you 110%. I'm so proud of you, because I could literally shrivel up and die, because it's like, guys, I'm going through a lot as it is on my own, and now I have to put up this facade, literally, for those that put makeup. Nothing against makeup. I love makeup. It's just that, do you know what I'm trying to get with this? That putting on the makeup, because obviously it's not your realest self, and you have to go out there and I'm not trying to say pretend, but also you're not 100% yourself. And there are very little chances that people go out there and actually connect emotionally with beings out there and actually, have the same energies. I know for myself, I never go to a place and never not have not even one person that I can have an emotionally intelligent conversation with. I always make sure that that happens wherever I go. That's just who I am. I have to I need to be able to bring out that side of me, so I can never be bored, but then I will find, trust me, I will find someone that is going to have an emotionally intelligent conversation with me, no doubt. And I think that if you have that mindset, And if you are a person who generally has an anxious mind, or is not really that social, or has a very low social battery life, I recommend that you at least find one person. It doesn't have to, and I know some of you are probably going to ask yourselves that, oh no, but then how do I do that if I'm not a social person? I think energies are energies, and I think that you will be attracted to someone, or someone is going to be attracted to you if your energies match. It will come to a point where it's even just, I'm actually imagining a party full of people, a house that has a party going on full of people, and everyone is just doing their thing. And then all of a sudden you stand up because you're fed up, and you probably go by the poolside, and someone just comes. I think how you'd want to navigate that is, the first thing I do, I break the ice, because it does become a bit awkward. I normally just probably say a joke, or for some of you who don't have humor in them, I don't blame you, but if you don't have much humor, maybe talk about the most weirdest thing. Trust me, the most weirdest thing that comes in your brain or in your mind, that is going to be funny, because people are going to be like, that was so random. and then you guys laugh about it, and then obviously it comes to a point where you guys exchange your names, and they end up liking you because of your randomness. I think that would be one tip I would give to someone who is not who wants to, who has a low social battery life, but does want to be, or want to have some sort of connection wherever they go. Just do you, boo-boo. Do you, sweetheart. I don't want to talk your ears off, so let's catch each other in the next episode every Sundays at 8 p.m. I appreciate you listening. Until next time, guys, thank you so much, and bye-bye.